My name is Emma, and I want to share my story with you all today. It is a story of love, mistakes, and hope that shaped my entire existence forever. I grew up as a quiet child, speaking very little, and not having many friends around. My parents were very strict. They had many rules and never let me play outside. I was not allowed to make friends or have hobbies, spending most of my time indoors. I watched other kids playing, running, and laughing, but I was never allowed to join. My parents always said, "Stay inside. Focus on your studies." I felt isolated and alone. I never attended kindergarten, so when I started school, I felt very nervous and lost. I did not know how to talk to other children and felt completely different from them. I wondered, will I ever make friends? But eventually, I found a few close ones. Even though I was quiet, I felt happy around them, but still remembered my parents' warnings. I loved drawing and dreamed of joining art classes, but my parents refused my request. "Art is not important," they said. "Focus on your studies." I felt heartbroken and restricted. I wanted to play sports and join school activities, but they always told me no. So I spent my school years studying, feeling lonely, and wishing for personal freedom desperately. After finishing school, I went to college, and that was where I met Ryan. He was tall, funny, and always made me laugh. He was different from anyone else. He told me, "You are beautiful," making me feel special in a way never before. We talked for hours, and he called me his best friend, which meant so much. I had dreams. I wanted to study hard and get a good job someday soon. But Ryan didn't like that idea. He asked, "Why do you need a degree? You can marry me instead," he said. I was only 18 and thought love mattered. I believed Ryan would take care of me, so when he proposed, I said yes. I dropped out of college, giving up my dreams, thinking love was more important forever. At first, life was good. We were happy. Then we had our daughter Lily. She was small, sweet, and perfect. I loved her more than anything in this world. But soon, Ryan started changing. He began controlling me and my choices completely. "You can't wear those clothes," he said. He hated my short hair and my tattoos. "Change your style," he demanded. I stopped meeting my friends because Ryan told me to. "You don't need them. Stay home with Lily," he said. I felt trapped inside. Ryan started coming home late. When I asked, he said, "I was with friends." I felt lonely. I tried talking to him, but he didn't listen or care much. One night, he got angry and shouted, "You are not a good wife." I cried. Then one day he hit me. I was in shock, unable to believe reality. I cried all night, wanting to leave, but I was too scared and lost. I went to my parents for help, begging them, "Please help me." They refused. "You are married now," they said. "Stay with your husband." I felt completely abandoned. I had nowhere to go, so I returned to Ryan, believing things would improve soon. Not long after, I got pregnant again. This time I had my son Jake. He was beautiful, with bright eyes like mine. I loved him more than anything. But Ryan didn't even come to the hospital. He asked, "Why are you back?" Then I discovered Ryan had a girlfriend. He didn't even try to hide the truth. "She loves me more than you do," he said. I felt worthless and deeply hurt. I wanted to leave, but I had no money and 2 children to care for. One day Ryan joined the army. Before leaving, he said, "You can manage alone." I cried every day. During this time, my father passed away, leaving me devastated. My mother moved to another country, leaving me completely alone in my worst time. Then Ryan called from the army. "I found someone new," he said, breaking me. "Why?" I asked. "I'm happier with her," he replied. I felt shattered beyond belief. 3 months later, he called again saying, "I made a mistake. Please take me back." I still loved him, so I forgave him. We tried, but Ryan never truly changed. Now we have been married for 16 years, yet he still causes me pain. I often ask myself, why did I forgive him? Why did I stay with him? I am 33 years old now, and I am no longer the same person. I have grown stronger, but I feel exhausted and sometimes completely invisible to everyone. I want to believe in a better life. I want happiness for me and children. Every morning, I wake up early looking at my children, my reason to keep going. Lily is now 8 years old, and she loves drawing and singing every single day. Jake is 4. He plays with toy cars and laughs loudly, filling my heart up. I tell myself, be strong for them. Some days are very hard, but I fight. One day, my neighbor Sarah knocked on my door. She smiled kindly and spoke. Hi, Emma. Would you like to come over for tea? I hesitated but agreed. I feared Ryan's anger, but I needed someone to talk to more than anything. Sarah told me, you are not alone. I am here for you. I cried. Her kindness gave me hope. She suggested, why don't you start working from home? Ryan didn't want me working outside, but maybe I could do something small inside. I started baking cakes and selling them. At first, I doubted myself completely inside, but I worked hard. People loved my cakes, and orders started increasing with time. For the first time in years, I felt proud of myself and believed I could. One day, Ryan came home angry. Why are you baking? You don't need work. I looked at him and said, I need to do this for my children. Ryan was shocked. He never expected me to stand up for myself so strongly now. Life didn't change overnight. Ryan still got angry, but I finally set my boundaries. I will not allow you to hurt me anymore, I told him, staying firm always. If you hit me again, I will leave. At first, he didn't believe me. Sarah introduced me to new friends. They were kind, supportive, and lifted me up. I started doing things I loved again. I cut my hair short once more. I wore colorful clothes, finally feeling like myself after a long time being lost. One day Lily said, Mom, you look so happy now. Her words made me smile. Now I think about my future. I want a safe, happy life for my children. I want to feel free. I don't know if Ryan will ever change or improve, but I know I have changed. I am not the scared girl I once was. I tell myself, one day, you will find peace. I don't know when, but someday. If you are reading my story, remember, you are strong. You can survive anything. If my story gives you hope, please like, subscribe, and share with everyone you know.